What's up? I'm Brittany Bree, and here are a few ways to stretch and mobilize your hip flexors. Okay, let's go. Find something around your house that you can use as a prop to put your foot up on, and then create a huge fold at the front of your hip. You're gonna drop that knee down and out to the side. If you're looking for more of a stretch, lean forwards. You're gonna feel this deep into your glutes, wrapping around to your hip. Go ahead, bend the supporting leg. It's gonna drop your hips lower for a deeper stretch. Now, an easy transition from here is to stand up and grab your ankle. You're gonna feel this mostly in the quad, but also in the hip. We spend a lot of time sitting in one position, and so by moving our hip into extension, this is gonna counteract all of the flexion that we're doing. Now, if you're looking for a standing stretch, position yourself into a lunge. Go ahead, left leg back, really tucking your hips. The more you tuck and squeeze into your left glute, the more you're getting an opening at the front of your hip. If you want more, you can reach your arms above your head and aim to straighten your back leg. Can you see that? This is going to elongate your hip flexor a lot more. You can think about bringing your heel down to the floor, even if it's not touching. It's just about getting that length. You can also play around with leaning to the side for a deeper stretch. Now let's take this next one to the ground. Okay, so this is called your figure 4 stretch. You're gonna cross one of your ankles over top of your knee. I personally like to add a little bit of side to side movement just to explore my stretch a bit more. Chances are you're gonna feel this in your hip. Hip meaning glute, maybe the front of your hip flexor, but just remember everything is connected. So if you're stretching one thing, chances are it's going to help with something else. Now this exact same stretch can be done lying on the ground. It takes the work out of your arms. And honestly, I find here that I'm able to sink into the floor. It feels really good. Relax and make sure that you're breathing through this. Next, try lying on the ground and just allowing your knees to fall from one side to the other. This is not only great for your lower back as it offers your spine some rotation because you're twisting, but if you really let your legs feel heavy, the hips will move through extension. Okay, and then lastly, one of my favorites, probably the most easiest of the exercises, is hip circles. So the motion that is happening is the ball and socket joint are moving inside of your hip. So it's literally giving you a massage. You're encouraging lots of mobility. You're going to do a couple hip circles one way, and then you're going to reverse. I want you to think about your hands taking the weight of your legs so that your arms are doing the work and not your legs. This work is so important for our bodies. Try it out and enjoy the magic.